Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm back here at Team Toyota of Princeton to check out this brand new 2024 Toyota Camry. This is the SE Nightshade in reservoir blue with 19-inch matte bronze aluminum alloy wheels and a black Softex interior. So we got a pretty brave color combo here by Toyota on this SE Nightshade Camry. So let's check it out and let's dig in. Front end of this reservoir blue Camry, Toyota badge in the middle, LED lighting as far as headlights, daytime running lamps, standard bulbs for turn signals. We do have some fake vents on either side that could have smoothed out functionality in the grille top and bottom, but I do like the reservoir blue with the black. The question is, do you like the reservoir blue with these bronze wheels? So let's check them out. Wheel and tire setup on this SE Nightshade, we have the 19-inch matte bronze aluminum alloy wheel, Toyota badge on the center cap, standard brake and rotor package. Now these wheels are wrapped in Bridgestone Turanza all-season tires, 235 on the width of 40 series sidewall 19s, all four corners, all-wheel drive. As we move on out, there's your full side profile with the bronze and the blue. Let me know what you think. Moving on in, gloss black side view mirrors with LED turn signals, color match on the front and the rear door handle. Up top, color matched roof, black shark fin antenna, no sunroof. Rear end of this SE Nightshade, we do have the gloss black deck lid spoiler. Popping up in the back, blacked out badging with the Toyota badge in the middle, Camry underneath that, as well as SE all-wheel drive on the bottom right of the trunk area. And we have standard lighting in the back of this SE Nightshade with the dual exhaust coming out the right side of the vehicle. We are under the hood of this 24 SE Nightshade. What do we have for a power plant? We have Toyota's 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline four-cylinder engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. 202 horsepower, 182 pound-feet of torque. MPGs 25 in the city, 34 on the highway. 29 combined. The engine's minimum octane rating is 87, so you can run this on regular unleaded gas. Before we get into the interior, you're going to want to know, Mike, how much for this SE Nightshade? I'm liking the brave colors. Well, base price for this 24 SE Nightshade all-wheel drive, $30,360. With options, $30,914. Destination and delivery of $1,095 from Toyota's Georgetown, Kentucky assembly plant, and a total MSRP from the factory of $32,009. Let's check out that interior. Starting with the footbox, nice large dead pedal brake and accelerator with the all-season Toyota mats in there. I'd like to see some aluminum finish on the pedals since this is an SE. Let me know what you think. As we move on out, we have power seat with lumbar for the driver, manual assist for the front passenger, black Softex all the way around the outside. Then we got a cloth gray insert with some striping design. Let me know what you think about it. But overall, not bad. Door panels, pretty darn plain, and they're all black except for some chrome trim on the door handle and the trim. We have soft touch up top, flat black on the switchgear. Soft touch on the armrest, but it is pretty firm. Pretty skinny door pocket in here as well. As we come to the top here, standard audio system, soft touch. We have piano gloss black. Then we have a gray trim design, which I like. More soft touch with the stitching. And then down below, nice large glove box. Infotainment system, we have Toyota's older 7-inch infotainment system, wired CarPlay, Android Auto. This does not have any nav, so all nav will come through your maps and your phone. We do have a volume and tuning knob on either side. We can go to our home button. That's going to take you a look at your Sirius XM. Bluetooth your phone. We can go to our menu, and then you can see where you have your audio controls, phone apps, phone projection. We can go to our setup. This is a touch screen, so that's good. And the setup is going to take you right here where you can do all that action. It's pretty sensitive. Wi-Fi hotspot, vehicle settings. You can go in there and take care of that information. So it doesn't have a ton of info, but it's pretty easy to use. And you can also work your seat for your music, your phone, and your apps on the other side. We go to reverse. We have a nice large backup camera. No trajectory, which I think is a missed opportunity. Need to have something nicer, but it is the older system, and I imagine with the Camry redesign in 25, we're going to get the newer system in here. Down below, 2 heat and air vents, 4-way hazards, dual climate control. So that's good with front and rear defrost. Down below here, we have a 12 volt. We have some connectivity. We have an area to lie your phone that's rubberized so things won't slide around, and you can move it back. And we do have an extra storage area underneath that. So that's a nice touch. Now, here is the nice leather gaiter with the stitching to go through this 8-speed automatic transmission. Here are the drive modes we'll check out when we look at the dash. Auto vehicle hold, electric emergency brake, 2 cup holders. Now the key goes into the ignition barrel right here. So we do not have push button start in this SE Nightshade, but on the key we do have lock, unlock, pop the trunk, and your panic button. So that's not bad. Then you just have to push it in, turn it to start the car. So there you have it. As we come down to our armrest, semi-soft, open it up. We do have some storage, a USB-A and a USB-C. Toyota steering wheel, nice leather wrap steering wheel, nice 10 and 2 notches, Toyota badge on the horn button, brushed aluminum, round bottom wheel, no problem getting in and out. Telephone voice commands, volume, controls for the infotainment system, or excuse me, the digital portion of your dash on the left. You got your cruise, safety suite controls, modes for infotainment, seek for your music. We do have paddles to go up and down this 8-speed manually. Then you have your headlights on the left, wipers on the right. Down below here, we got our auto high beam, adaptive high beams, traction control on off, pop the trunk, and pop your fuel filler door. We do have a manual tilting and telescoping wheel. Then we have the analog digital combo on the dash, analog gauges for your speedometer, tachometer, fuel level, and coolant temperature. Drive modes, we have eco and we get some green. We have normal, you push the button and it goes back to blue. And then you get a little red when you hit sport. And then normally you get back to blue. Then we have additional information that you can go through. And each one of these has some different pages. So we're across the top, now we're down further. And there's your tire pressures right there underneath your car icon in case you're wondering where those are. So it's nice and easy to use, no problem at all. Overhead console, there's a spot for your shades right there. Dome lighting, no problem right there. Looks like it's LED. We have that SOS button in case there's an emergency on the road. No roof to show you. Framed rear view mirror with auto dim. Sun visor with vanity and a light. Looks like LED as well. And then does it slide? No, but we do have an extension. Getting in the back of this SE Nightshade, I have the seat set for my driving position. No problem getting in. After I'm in, plenty of room for my knees, head, and shoulders at 5'11". There's the soft touch, soft text all the way down with the seat pocket behind the driver and the front passenger. But we have some storage, but we don't have heat and air or any connectivity in the back row. And the back door panels, same vibe as the front, except we have hard black plastic up top. Back seats, same action with the soft text and then the cloth insert, black with dark gray, and then our armrest, super soft, 2 cup holders. So overall, it's pretty comfortable back here, but I would like to see some. Getting in the trunk of the Camry, now we already have it popped because there's no button to push on the back of the trunk to open it. You got to pop it from the dash on this SE Nightshade. But a nice wide opening, 15.1 cubic feet of cargo space in the back of this Camry. Here's the all-season cargo mat here in the back. We open this up. We can open this up. And then we have a jack and some tools underneath that is the spare. So thank you, Toyota, for the spare. And plenty of room. But if you don't have anybody in the back and you want more room, you got some pull levers right here where you can pull these. And then you come around to either side of the vehicle. And we can pull our seats down, 60-40 split, come around the other side, pull this seat down, and now, even though it's more narrow and there's a bit of a kick up, if you got some larger items, you got room for them. So a good use of space here in the back of this Camry. Window sticker on this Camry, let's zoom on in, give you the deal, 24, Nightshade all-wheel drive. There's our fuel economy estimates, standard equipment, options, MSRP. Let's take this baby out for a spin. All right, so we're going down the road in this 24 Camry SE Nightshade with the all-wheel drive. Plenty of visibility out the windshield, side glass, side view mirror, rear window, no problem. But we do not have blind spot monitoring, cross traffic alert lane at all in here. We have the lane keep assist, and that's about it. Now, I'm not a fan of that at $32,000, but overall, it drives fine. We're all-wheel drive instead of front-wheel drive, obviously. You can get the SE Nightshade in front-wheel drive and save yourself some money, because all-wheel drive is going to cost more. We do have the sport-tuned suspension since we are in an SE, so this should handle a little bit better than, let's say, your regular Camry. And we have the 8-speed automatic instead of a CVT, and you can probably say goodbye to the 8-speed automatic transmission in the Camry after this year, because the 2025 Camry is going to be all hybrid. And if they hold true to form, the current Camry hybrids have a electronically controlled CVT, and I would imagine we'll see the same thing for 2025 unless they go with something different. But that may be only when you get a top-of-the-line Camry with a hybrid max, which I'm sure is going to be available just like it is in the Crown. But overall, it's got a good drive to it. And the suspension's well done. It's a really good mid-size sedan. You know, it's the sales leader in the mid-size sedan segment. It's been that way for quite a few years. And it's just easy to drive. Easy to see. You don't have many blind spots at all, even though it should have blind spot monitoring. That'll be it for that. But it just feels good on the road. You're going to get some wind noise. You're going to get some road noise. It's not a dead quiet cabin, but it isn't noisy by any stretch of the imagination. That's for sure. And it handles pretty well. Down the road here, let's try out our brakes real quick. Nice and straight, no pull. And down the road we go. And of course, under load, this 2.5 inline 4 is going to be a little noisy, but once you're up to speed, you take your foot off the accelerator, everything is going to quiet down. And the 8-speed does shift very smoothly. Coming into the left turn, and it just cut right in beautifully. Just gets right in there. You know, they've done the sport-tuned suspension deal on this, but it handles really, really well. And that just cut right into that turn, no problem. Stayed planted to the road. So that was nicely done. I guess the question with this SE Nightshade is, if you're going to go Nightshade, that means you're going to go bronze wheels. And would you do this reservoir blue with bronze? Because this is a pretty brave color combo, I have to say. Because normally I've seen SE Nightshade Camrys with the bronze wheel, they're going to have a silver color, they'll be in black, they'll be maybe an underground gray. But reservoir blue with the bronze wheels is quite the color combo. So let me know what you guys think about that, because it's pretty crazy. Now, the turning radius on the Camry, 19.65 feet. Not the skinniest for a mid-size sedan, but let's check it out. It comes right around, and it feels all about that. And now we're going to head back down the road. No problem at all. Piece of cake, easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And it feels good. I mean, we've driven a lot of different Camry trims for the last year of this current generation, and the SE Nightshade all-wheel drive is one of the last ones we have to do. So we've seen this 2.5 naturally aspirated inline 4 with the 8-speed in a lot of different trims. It doesn't drive any different, except the SE is going to get you some sharpened handling and some tuned suspension to get you through the turns a little bit better than your standard LE Camry would. Back to the right, and it just holds the line really well. Got a little body roll, but not bad. So let me know what you think. Camry SE Nightshade all-wheel drive, the way you would rock with this reservoir blue and bronze wheels? Or are you going to go a different way with your Camry and stay away from the Nightshade trim? Or are you going to the competition with your hard-earned money? Let me know that in the comments as well. But I do want to thank Team Toyota of Princeton for allowing the channel access to this 2024 Toyota Camry SE Nightshade with all-wheel drive for a review today. I'd like to thank all of you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like. Please also consider subscribing. Turn on that notification bell so you'll never miss another Shabby's Rides video. And I'll see all of you on the rebound. Take care, everyone.